So, the very first question which hits my mind is, would it be a wrong question if I ask you what was the script, which convinced you to do the sequel again?
I guess it was the team rather than the script that convinced me because it was a great team that did the film. And when a sequel was thought of, it was where the film ended, that's where it began from. But then, if you actually go and see, it's a series more than a sequel, a different situation which they're put into. An amazing team of Feroz Nadiadwala, Neeraj Bora, the actors concerned. Addition of a lot many more brilliant actors into the film, and that's what said ki, no, here's a good team and we'll eventually make a good film. And then when we heard the script, it's fantastic.
Okay, when last time we saw you in Hera Pheri, you evolved as an actor because your comic timing was improved and it was amazing performance, I would say. So, what value you have added to this time to Shyam's character?
I think this time it's not Raju, Shyam and Babu Bhai, it's one. You see them as one character. It's so funny, but when I saw the film, if Raju was not in the frame, I somehow thought he was in the frame because that's the way the script has been woven, and that's the way these three people are. They're like a joint family, and it's like one khandan now working together. Of course, Paresh Ji is awesome, and with better actors and better situations coming up, you automatically do so much more. Yes, Shyam has changed a little bit because he's crazy about Bipasha this time. He's bonkers about her. He's as desperate as the others when it comes to wanting to get his, status and money back. But at the same time, as doubtful about Akshay as he was, and extra cautious.
Okay, so this film starts from last film ended actually. You got the money. This time you're gonna spend the money. So but how do you develop the chemistry with Akshay Kumar and Paresh Rawal ji? Because it does मेरे लिए लगता नहीं कि आपने कोई रिहर्सल की बस आप गए
नहीं रिहर्सल करते भी नहीं हम लोग. Scene comes to you, you go through it, you say your lines, and like I said, it's like one character, and Hera Pheri was magic, and I hope that magic rubs off on this. When I see the film, it does. But finally, it's the audience that has to decide कि यार वो picture अच्छी थी कि ये. मैं तो कहूँगा compare ही मत करो. It's a series. They are a different lot. They're the three characters. We assure you that the performance is the same, and you will not even, for once, believe that they are not the same characters. Baki situations are different. It is a lighter situation here. It was a more intense situation there because of Kabira, their desperation for money. Here it's not that desperation ki they'll die, but it is funny, tremendously funny. According to me, Phir Hera Pheri is a funnier film than Hera Pheri. I won't say a better film. Better film one can never say.
Definitely. Acha, Sunil, in this film now you have Bipasha walking down, with you, walking by your side. So how was the experience working with Bipasha?
Oh, she's a gorgeous little girl, very pretty, very good human being. Has already done a production film with my company, Rakt, where she was the lead. And so I share a very good relationship with her, a very respectful relationship with her. And it was awesome. So also Rimi, very sweet and assuming girl, did Diwani Wa Pagal with her. So fun to work with. And then the entire team, Feroz Nadiadwala and Neeraj, it's not that we've not worked together. We've done innumerable films together. And
Okay, Sunil, I saw you with Akshay Kumar in Mohra. I was a kid, but I really like the way you were delivering the punches there. वो chemistry आज तक आपकी चली आ रही है अक्षय के साथ. ऐसी क्या खास वजह है कि आप अक्षय साथ काम करना आपको कैसा लगता है?
बहुत ही अच्छा. And the thing is, I appreciate his, him as an actor, his growth as an actor, and he, all that he's achieved. Coming from a non-filmy background, you appreciate it and you want to learn and do so much more. They inspire you to do so much. Other than that, Akshay and me have given one of the biggest hits in Mohra, which is an out-and-out action film. We've given the biggest hit in a romantic film in Dhadkan with outstanding music. We've done Hera Pheri. So we've done different kinds of films. There are very few combinations that have been able to do comedy, romance and action together, and I'm happy that, again we are attempting Phir Hera Pheri.
Okay, in Hera Pheri, you have the third character, Babu Rao, which is, I would say, is the pillar of the film.
I think Babu Rao is the soul of the film, and but again, it is because Raju and Shyam support that soul that it works. Independently, it cannot work. So, with due respects to Paresh Ji, who's an outstanding actor and a human being, I think because Raju and Shyam look up to him, that character looks amazing. And likewise in this film, he's the soul of the film. The driving force, which also makes you want to perform so much better. Because according to me, he is the finest actor we have in the industry.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask you about the story, but if you can tell me what is all about in Phir Hera Pheri, what you guys are doing.
Making of money, wanting to double the money like every kid today at the share market or in the real estate and say यार लखपति बनने से कुछ नहीं होता, करोड़पति और अरबोपति होना चाहिए. That dream that Akshay has and Paresh Ji has, what happens to it is what the film